Kalidat was the evil leader of the demons that were tormenting the people of earth. When he came to know that God had taken birth in the form of Ghanshyam in Dharmadev and Bhakti Mata's home in the village of Chapaya, he became furious with rage. He immediately summoned all the Asuras.
The baby Ghanshyam is a threat to our rule on earth. Go at once to the house of Dharmadev, search out the baby, and kill him.
The ugly Asuras, their eyes red like fire and their teeth as sharp as razors, immediately flew to the house of Dharmadev and surrounded it, shrieking and wailing. Peering through the window, they saw the baby Ghanshyam feeding at the breast of Bhakti Mata. With a loud shriek, they flew in through the open window, snatched the baby Ghanshyam from Bhakti Mata's lap, and carried him away over the mango orchards. Below, in a mango tree, Lord Hanuman was resting. Looking up, he saw the baby Ghanshyam in the clutches of the Asuras and realized what was happening. Using his superhuman strength, he immediately leapt from the tree, snatched the baby Ghanshyam from the Asuras, and put him safely on the ground. The Asuras came swooping down to recapture him, but they were no match for the mighty Hanuman. A fierce battle ensued. Hanuman swung them round and round and dashed them against the mango trees. Broken and beaten, they pleaded with Hanuman to spare their lives. Compassionate as well as strong, Hanuman let them go. Gently, he picked up the baby Ghanshyam and carried him back to Bhakti Mata, who was waiting distraught with tears in her eyes.
Here, Bhakti Mata, take your child. Never fear for his safety. He is God, and I am his humble devotee. At any time he may need me, I'll be there to serve him.
Bhakti Mata held the baby Ghanshyam tightly and smothered him with love and affection. Meanwhile, the Asuras reached back to Kalidat and narrated to him what had happened. He was blind with anger. Bellowing with rage, he summoned the most fierce of all the Asuras, the giant witch, Kotra, to go at once and kill the baby Ghanshyam. Kotra reached the house of Dharmadev. Standing in the shadows, she looked through the window, stealthily waiting her chance when Ghanshyam would be alone. Bhakti Mata was gently singing the baby Ghanshyam to sleep. As Ghanshyam closed his eyes, she kissed him and left the room. This was the moment that the evil Kotra had been waiting for. She entered the room and stood towering and menacing over the sleeping child. At that moment, the baby Ghanshyam opened his eyes. As he gazed on Kotra, a strange power came flowing from his eyes. Immediately, Kotra burst into flames and fell screaming and dying. On hearing the screams, all of Ghanshyam's family came running to the room. They were horrified when they saw the scene and rushed to pick up the baby Ghanshyam. But Ghanshyam just gurgled happily and smiled up at them. Bhakti Mata then remembered Lord Hanuman's words, and she too smiled to herself.